Hello, Cameron and Angel Wings. So I just started a live maybe a couple minutes ago, and I realized nobody was in here. So I ended up figuring out that it was because I put the live stream on private. So I feel a little special right now and not in a good way. But yeah, so I had to restart it. So, like I did, hi, Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. That's a long name, but how is everybody doing? Um, yeah. Hi, MJ. So, like I did last time, it's just going to be a simple yes or no, possibly maybe a few words of detail, but I'm trying to keep it very simple. If you would like more details or have more questions, my prices are up above here. And then the pin comment, hey, Woohoo Tarot. I'm doing pretty good, Cameron. Thank you for asking. Yeah. So put my telephone over there. So I'm doing good, everybody. I'm a little annoyed because of what I just did, but I'm fine. Other than that, I was like, why is nobody in here? Because normally when I do free yes or no's, I have people in here, at least during those types of offers. So, and then I was like, okay, I noticed that I had put the freaking stream on private. Usually I double check that to make sure I don't do that, but this time I guess I didn't check. Um, But just drop your questions. Just make sure that they're yes or no only and that it's one question. It is only one free question per person, and it does have to be yes or no. Again, short, quick, simple answers. If you like more details, 888 per question and 25.55 for in-depth love reading on how someone feels about you plus their next action steps toward you. Hi, Rebecca. So I just felt like doing some free yes or no's today because I got a couple new decks in. So the same one I had, except I went and got me a replacement. So I don't know. I feel like I want to, uh, you know, oh, let me be careful with this because it's not going to wear out from a couple shuffles. No, but still. Okay, so I'm going to start with Cameron just because she was the first one that popped in. So usually if you're like the first person, you're not necessarily guaranteed a reading or a free reading, but I do um, usually try to get to those that are first. So Cameron, will me and the Scorpio I'm involved with talk again? Yes, you and the Scorpio will be talking again. You have you're ready, communicate clearly and success. So that is a yes. Yes, you two will communicate again. So I hope that helps. Again, I am just doing short, simple answers for those of you that are requesting a free question. And this also allows for me to be able to do more people. But okay, yep, dropping cards. So I hope that helps you, Cameron, and gives you some clarity. So angel wings, am I going to meet someone within 3 months? So any timing questions, keep in mind estimates, possibilities may not be exact. Pretty good with timing, but we do have free will, so keep that in mind. So angel wings, are you still here? Make sure also that you're still in the room. Whoa. Thank you. Same to you, Cameron. So angel wings, are you still here? Okay. Am I going to meet someone within the next 3 months? Um, no on that particular timing, but your love life is going to improve. It may not be within 3 months though. But the overall answer right now, it could be that you might meet someone, but they may not turn into like something more serious or stable or long term, maybe. But overall, if that's what you're asking about, as far as like long term, no. So you have a no here, you have no need to worry, and the situation will improve. So a no on that. I hope that helps you and gives some type of clarity. I have sent. Okay. Hi, Mbatika Das. Hope I said that right. Uh, so where am I? Rebecca, are you still here? Rebecca Alpensine. Does a Leo have a girlfriend? Are you still here? Thank you guys for liking the stream so far. The funny thing is, I haven't even had to say that yet, and I got some likes, so I appreciate that. Uh, but if you have not liked for energy exchange, if you don't plan on donating, that is, the least that I ask for at least is to subscribe if you're new and just hit the like button. It costs literally $0.00 to do that. Okay, so Rebecca, does the Leo have a girlfriend? Mm, um, no. The Leo does not have a girlfriend. I will say very briefly that he may be talking to people, but not like where he has committed to somebody as their, his main person or anything like that. So no in the aspect of something serious. So no, he does not have a girlfriend. But again, like I said, that doesn't mean he's not talking to people. So that is for you. Rebecca, I hope that helps, gives you some clarity. Uh, you're welcome. Also, guys, if you would like to donate and can't afford like the prices that I've asked for, what you can do is you can send anything and you'll still get a general message from Spirit. Okay, let me see. So you said to call you Abby. So Abby, are you still here? Abentica. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but I think. Okay, so you asked, I have sent in the business proposal to a client today. Do you see me getting the contract? Okay. Mm, okay. I was getting some messages, but I'm gonna validate that in a second. Okay. Overall, I get a yes. So yes, you have peaceful resolution. Ask others for help. Remain positive, and then the yes card with the exclamation point. So yes, you will get the contract. So I hope that helps you. You're welcome. So I think that's all the questions so far. I had other people come in and talk, but they didn't ask anything. So um, yes, I love when I get those types of answers. So whenever you get the contract, I would love to hear about it. Update me. Stop by in my chat room, live stream, or email me if you want to, and be like, I got the contract today. I will be happy to hear that. Mm, I love getting updates, y'all. I really do. Like, I'm not bothered at all by my clients or anybody that I've read for coming to me to update me and letting me know like what's going on in their situation, whether negative or positive. Especially if it's positive though, I would love to get updates. Um, so yeah, I think that's all the questions. Woohoo Tarot, do you have a question since you're moderating? And then on top of that, I don't see no other questions. So hi Wicked Fairy, how are you? Okay, will my boyfriend and I find a new home soon? Hi Josephine, how are you? Everybody like the stream and oh, nice to have you from South Africa. Cool. Hey Athena. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna answer this real quick, and then I will do that. Check. Um, Wicked Fairy. Okay, sorry, I have to think. Uh, well, my boyfriend and I. Yay, yay, yay. So Wicked Fairy. So I do feel like you'll find a home. So yes, but on the soon part, not as soon as you would like. You may have to settle before you get to the actual home or something that you're really wanting. So and like I keep doing that. I'm supposed to do simple answers, but a yes overall. Eventually you will. Peaceful resolution. So that is for Wicked Fairy. Thank you, Josephine. It's not what I would like it to be, but it's cute. It's kind of cute. Um, You're welcome, hun. Okay, so Athena has donated. So did you donate for a question or the love reading? Well, I can check, but I'm just, it'll take me a second to, because I'm not already logged in my PayPal. Because if I log in at the beginning of the stream and then I'm waiting so long to see if somebody will donate, what will happen is that I'll get logged out of PayPal automatically, and then I'll have to get back on. So, um, yeah. Okay, so 888 for a question. So, what is your question, Athena? Okay, what would Truck truly like to tell you? So, for the 888 guys, well, you'll get to see exactly what I'm offering for it or what it entails. So, pretty much, I don't know what I did with my. I usually have my rider weight for this and my radiant water weight, but I did something with it. I can find it later, but I'll just use the new deck that I have, Prism Tarot. But I don't know. I don't know where it went, but I'll look for it when I get off. So we'll just use the Prism Tarot. So you get a 3 card spread for 888 plus an Oracle card message at the end, either about your question or you can use it as advice for other aspects of your life along with your question. So let's see. So, what would Chuck truly like to tell me? Jesus. Hi, Brooklyn. So, guys, donations do take priority. The prices are in the description box and in the pinned message in the chat. But if you want a yes or no, stick around, be patient, drop the question, and I will get to you when I can. However, if somebody sends a payment, they do get priority ahead of any other questions. And again, the free one has to be yes or no. Okay. Okay, Athena. Ooh, I do feel like this person wants to offer you, Athena. Thank you, Josephine. Um, an apology. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like they want to say sorry for breaking your heart, and also um, apologizing maybe for holding you back in some type of way, of them feeling like they held you back. Um, and they want, I feel like they are saying that they feel like a burden to you. So we have 3 of clouds, which is 3 of swords, and you can't see, you can see the cards, but the words on them, my camera view. Wait a second. I'm still thinking that I'm on my laptop. I don't know if you can see that right side up, but it says heartbreak at the bottom. And then this one says burden. And that is 10 of wands. Yeah. Then we have, okay, so what is Chuck's sign? Yes, they are great. I just did a video on them. I got them in the mail today. So it's the Prism Tarot. Check that video out if you want to see all the cards. Thanks to Queen Tarot TV, I found this deck. So um, is he perhaps, he doesn't have to be, it could be in other areas of his chart or simply the energy that he's taking on at this time. But I'm wondering if he's an air sign. He's a Virgo and I'm Scorpio. I feel a lot of air sign energy here, so it could be in other areas of his chart, um, or simply the energy he's taking on, like he's doing a lot of thinking. And I feel like there are some things that he's starting to realize that, he was wrong for. He's kind of trying to, he's doing a lot of reflection right now. I do feel. Okay. And with the Ace of Gems or Ace of Pentacles, it is stating to me, I feel like it says opportunity, and I feel like he's saying that once he gets the opportunity to, he will come back. I don't know if it sounds like you guys are currently dealing with each other, but at the same time, um, I get a feeling of maybe him being around but not paying attention, not being attentive. So opportunity, I feel like when he gets the opportunity to um, come back, I'm hearing coming back stronger than ever. So do you guys talk? Because I'm getting the energy of, okay, so don't see each other much. Makes sense. Okay. Um, but yeah, I do see a lot of apologizing here with what he wants to say. So, and let me get, okay, so you get an oracle card message. I hope I got that deck back here. I don't think I did. Oh, here's my Rider Waite. Oh, here's the Moonology. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not the, I don't need the guidebook. So you can use this message here. This is the last message. As far as like a part of your reading, you can use this as advice for your connection with this person or in other areas of your life along with this situation as well. Um, but yeah. And it looks like he's focusing on money too. Finances, career goals, maybe. Mm. I was about to say, don't we all? But I mean, money is essential, but for me, it's not everything. You know. Yeah. Same here. I'm more spiritual too. Confidence is your key to success. It says new moon in Leo, but that aspect of the card really doesn't matter necessarily. But pretty much just keeping your head up during whatever it is you're going through with him, and just in life in general, um, and owning your confidence maybe. But I see maybe a lot of need to have some patience and willpower. Well, it's up to you in your willpower, but I do feel like patience is needed for sure. And I do see some passion in this connection. It may not be shown a whole lot, but I do definitely feel that it's there. They just don't know how to you know, let you know. They don't know how to express it, but I feel like they're going to learn how to express their feelings more through watching you display that confidence. So, yeah, you may have to teach him how to be more confident as well. So, that's what I have for you. Thank you for donating and for being here. And you're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to help and that it resonated. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the box, I guess, over here. Alright. Where? Okay. No problem. You're welcome. Thank you, Athena. Lord. Sorry, y'all. I got a text message. Um. Hi. Does M the Pisces have to? Does M the Pisces have feelings toward me? So Brooklyn, does my crush Bryson think about me? Okay, so Brooklyn, I'm assuming you're still here. You just posted. So when I get through with Brooklyn, I will go to Josephine. Just make sure you're still in here. The yes or no's are quick, guys, are not in depth like what I just, well, 888 is detailed, but I wouldn't call it a big reading. Um, but yes, if you want details and more information, those are for donations. If you want to donate but don't have quite enough to give for what I'm asking for, any smaller amounts will be considered a donation towards the channel, and you can choose between a couple of decks for a general message from Spirit. Okay, so does my crush Bryson think about me? You're welcome. And guys, please like the stream and subscribe if you're new. I do videos weekly pretty much, not every day, but you'll at least see me a few times a week, if not more. Um, Pick a card readings. I do unboxings of decks, deck reviews, different types of stuff, more so spiritual though. Um, I do a mixture, so if you're just here for readings, then my channel may not be for you, but I mostly do readings. Okay, so Brooklyn, does my crush Bryson think about me? Um, so I get a no, Brooklyn. It could just be for now. So a no for right now on him thinking about you, but maybe within the next few months he'll start to, or you might get some type of hey girl, hey queen. You might start to get some type of confirmation or something from him that he might like you, but as of right now, he's not thinking about you much or at all. Um, but yeah, so no on that for now. And guys, a yes or no, sometimes a no could just mean not right now, or there could be something you need to do, some type of action step to take for you to turn it into a yes. So keep that in mind. Um, you can always change it somehow. So it's not concrete, and you may need to know why you're getting a yes or a no. But like I said, for marketing purposes, I'm keeping it short and sweet. So when I say marketing, just allowing y'all to get like a quick sample of a reading from me for free, maybe sometimes. And then you're welcome. I think I said that already, not sure, but again, you're welcome. Um, but yeah, That pretty much that. So Josephine, does M the Pisces have feelings toward me? Does M the Pisces have feelings towards me? I know this is only supposed to be yes or no, but I'm getting a message where he thinks you're too good for him. But let's see about whether or not he has feelings for you. That's the first thing that comes up. Um, yep, that's what I feel. Um, um, as far as if he has feelings for you, um, not quite. Still could be developing, but as far as like concrete, do they have feelings for you? They're trying to process feelings, if anything, and um, yeah. But the main thing is unlikely, and then you have within the next few months helpful people. So something can change, and there could be something developing, but not like strongly strong. There's feelings there, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. Yeah. And then you got improving health, so it's developing, but not, they're not concrete at the moment. You're welcome. So I think that's all the questions I have so far. Okay. You're welcome. That makes sense. So if anybody wants or has a yes or no question, drop it down. Make sure it's one question. If you are requesting a freebie, please like the stream and subscribe. Um, yeah. And for details and more questions, 888 per question, and detailed love reading 2555. And we cover what somebody, hi Carrie, we cover what they feel for you and their next action steps toward you. Thank you, Carrie. Let me see. And also, if you guys want to donate but don't quite have enough that, that covers what I'm asking for, any smaller amount given. What? Oh, I'm looking at something, y'all. Any smaller amount given, you can get a general message from Spirit. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and by the way, y'all, my phone. I know some of y'all know that I had to get a new phone, and my other phone actually started working like kind of the day after I bought the new one, but it's still not working. Like it was working pretty good last night, and yeah, I still needed to get What is my next future relationship? Okay. I still needed to get my okay, 888. Gotcha. I still needed to get another phone for sure, but definitely my other phone is going to be working very smoothly pretty soon. It's already working kind of, and I'm a little mad about that. But either way it goes, I did still need a new phone. So it was just time. I was forced to get one basically. But anyway, so what is my next future relationship? So I'm on a paid reading, guys. So if you have a yes or no question and have not asked one yet, um, I will get to you when I can after you've dropped your question. Paid readings take priority and are more in depth. But if you want your free question, try to stick around and be patient. Okay, so Carrie, what is my next future relationship? When you say what is, do you mean just whatever comes up about that? Um, Hi, Iceman. So I don't necessarily have a list, but I am going donations or paid readings rather do take priority. If you want a yes or no question, please stick around. You can drop the question now, but I'm not able to get to it right now because somebody has paid, and people that pay they are first. So make sure it's yes or no. Make sure it's one question, and make sure you're in here when I do get ready to answer. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Prism Tarot for this live stream just because I'm only just now figuring out what I did with my Rider Waite. But I want to use the Prism Tarot anyway, so I'm just going to stick with it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So Carrie, you have Master of Clouds, which is, if I'm not mistaken, give me 1 second. It says intellect, so this would probably be the King of Swords. Um, so King of Swords, we have Novice of Gems, Skill Development, that's Pentacles. And then we have 10 of Raindrops, which is 10 of Cups. So I do see a lot of happiness and stability in your next connection, um, or your next relationship. And I do feel that they are going to be very experienced in a lot of different aspects. And they're very, I feel like they're very logical individual as well. They are somebody that knows what they want for sure. Um, and they do take pride in getting what they want pretty much. Let's see. I do feel like they're going to be earth sign energy or earth sign. And by that, it could be the energy that they're taking on when you meet them, or possibly just in other areas of their chart, if not their primary sign. And this could be you as well. But again, the signs don't have to resonate for this to be accurate. And I do feel like they're going to teach you a lot as well. Mm. And I'm hearing the month of November. I don't know what that necessarily means. If it's not significant already, as far as like maybe a birth date or maybe when you may meet the person, maybe when things may become official, could be something coming up if it's not already something that uh, is making sense now. But let me get the Moonology deck. But yeah, I do feel a long term connection coming. Now, when I'm not exactly sure, it is going to be a relationship that you will be happy about for sure. Hi, O. Everybody can ask, just make sure it's yes or no. And I'm in the middle of a paid reading, so just be patient. Um, and I'll get to you when I can. And it's possible, though, if not like an earth sign, you could meet them in a place of work. Um, or maybe you guys have a lot of career goals or something in common that you want to achieve, maybe even together. Um, but yeah, so this next card is going to be a message, an overall message to wrap up your reading. It could be a general message in regards to this connection that you will be building with this person, or simply this could be for other aspects of your life, or you can use it for both. But yeah, intellect, skill development, and fulfillment. And I feel very smart too. Very, very smart. Could even be maybe a smart aleck, but not like in a condescending type of way. Or can you even be smart aleck, smarter without being like? I feel like a classy smart aleck, if that makes sense. Mm. And another thing I want to bring up is I feel like this person will have a T in their name. Spirit pointed me directly towards something in these cards here. I don't always go that route, so this is specifically for you. Um, my guides are bringing up the letter T, so I don't know if that's somebody you could already know, or simply T will be significant somehow in your connection, maybe. First, middle, last name, or it could just be a T in her name. I'm not sure. So there's like a T at the end of fulfillment. There's a T at the end of skill development. There's a T at intellect, and spirit brought me to look at that and point. They pointed that out to me. So um, yeah, I feel like that will be something significant in regards to you and this person connecting. Let's see. Okay, so again, here's your general message. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So we were talking about how I did feel like some earth sign energy in this connection or within this person. You are good enough. And it says full moon in Virgo. So that is an earth sign. They don't have to be a Virgo, but could be just any other earth sign or have it in their chart somewhere. Could be in your chart somewhere as well. So pretty much just, I feel like this person is going to kind of remind you and show you a lot that you are good enough. Um, and I feel like this is a very stable connection because I don't really see, I see a lot of green here. So this person their heart chakra is really open. They're very um, intimate, if that makes sense. So I do feel like you will communicate. I do feel like I said earlier, this person is logical. Um, they know what they're doing, and like I said, they know what they want. So, but yeah, you are good enough for this person, and yeah, and it says skill development, which is funny because both of these are Earth sign energy. And when I say it's funny, it's because, like I said, it's a lot of green, and then it's skill development is saying that you're polishing up your skills, but spirit is wanting you to remember that in life in general and in this connection, whoever this could be, um, that you are good as is. You don't have to necessarily polish up your skills, but of course, there's always room for improvement. But for the most part, yeah, you are good enough. So it is what I see. So energy can change, but it's, at the time, this is what spirit is showing me. Um, yeah, just remember that you deserve this kind of love, is also what I feel like this is saying too. So that is what I have for you, Carrie. Thank you for donating and for being here. I hope this has made sense. I know it's something you'll have to wait and see if it happens, but I would love to hear about it if it does. Even if bits and pieces of it came true, I would love to hear about it. Because again, not all of it's guaranteed, but it is what I am seeing at the moment. So yeah, congratulations. And you're going to be happy with this connection for sure. So I hope that helps. And yeah, you're welcome. Okay. So I'm back to the free questions. Again, once somebody sends a payment, that means that I have to move on to them. Obviously, if I'm in the middle of a free reading, I won't stop the reading. But as soon as I get done with that one, I will have to move on to the people that are paying. So, Blue Storm, are you still here? Also, please like the live stream and subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Amanda HS. So we have a donation again. So Blue Storm. Okay, so let me do Blue Storm, and then I will check for Amanda HS. Let's see, Amanda. No, not Amanda. I'm finna do Amanda, but I need to let me look for Blue Storm's question. Will I hear from Up Round Company soon? So Blue Storm, will I hear from Up Round Company soon? Will Upstorm. Will Blue Storm hear from Up Round Company soon? So yes, you will hear from them soon. Possibly you might have to go through somebody else to hear from them, but you will hear from them regardless um, at the end result. So yes, you will hear from them soon, Blue Storm. Okay, so Amanda HS. Okay. Okay, um so I checked a second ago. So far a new donation has not, I think it has been, but it's doing that weird thing again where my balance has moved up, but it's not showing me any new transaction of who donated. So I'm gonna log out and log back in. Um, while I'm waiting on this to pop up, so for the 888 one question, guys, you get one question, and I will be using different decks for that. You get 3 card psychic tarot reading. Um, from whatever tarot deck I'm using, and you get a Moonology Oracle card that you could use um, for your life in general or for the situation or question you've asked about, or you can use it for both. Um, Thank you, Queen. Yes, this is how I make my money, guys. So do be mindful of that. And I do understand if people cannot donate. I mean, I know that I'm realistic, but you know, um, so what name is the payment under? I think I know, but I just want to. Eventually, let me see something real quick. I think I don't know. PayPal does this, and they getting on my nerves with this. I like PayPal, but this they've been doing this a lot. At least on my PayPal account, where, like I said, the balance will show that there's more money in my account, but then it doesn't give the name of who. I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure you did donate because if I make no mistake, you donated to me before. Um, so Amanda, can you go back and see if your payment went through? Because I think it did, but it's not showing me nobody's name as far as for a new donation. Hello, Morleo. So I don't have a list. Just drop your question. If you're asking for a free question, it is going to be a simple yes or no for the most part. And just make sure it is a yes or no question. But I am doing paid readings first. So if somebody donates or sends a payment, um, I'm moving on to them before I resume the paid list. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chad Weezy. Haven't seen you in a little bit. PayPal was aggravating me. PayPal, why are you doing this to me today? It went okay in the last live. No, it didn't, did it? I think it went fine in the last live stream, but now it's doing this crazy stuff again. I do like to make sure I have the payments first, and I can trust certain people. Um, like I said, I can trust Amanda because she's donated for me before, but uh, yeah, I'm not. I don't see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think your payment might have not have went. So I can't really do nothing with the. I can, but that's a lot of. Um, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna log in on my phone to see if that'll do something because Sorry, y'all. Just give me a second. I'm trying to check my PayPal account here. It'll probably show up. It'll show up eventually because it usually does. If your payment did, in fact, go through, it is going to pop up at some point. It's just that it's not showing me right away. I cannot stand when this happens. Oh, let me. I was about to say because I know that's my password. 1 second. I didn't click on that. Okay, gotcha. So it's working on my phone. Hi, Zainab. It's working on my phone. So, Amanda, are you still here? I do apologize for that. Is PayPal wanting to be a butthole today? So, it does this from time to time. So I got it. It's on my. It showed on my phone when I logged in through my phone, and when I log back in on my computer, it'll probably have. It'll probably. I've had people, and I know you won't do it because again, I believe you donated to me before, but I've had people like try to trick me into donate. They've donated, and then as soon as it was on Reddit, but it's Reddit, so of course, but um, you know, I've had somebody get a reading, a good reading at that. I already didn't pay much. I, I'm grateful for what I was able to get from that, but then they got the reading and then took the payment back. So that's another thing, but I like to clear the payments before I do the work because, you know. Okay, listen now. Cars are falling on the floor. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so those of you that are just coming in, everyone can ask a free yes or no question. Just make sure it's yes or no. Make sure it's only one question. But do keep in mind that paid readings and donations do take priority. So once somebody donates or sends a payment, I do have to get to them first. So the list at that point will be paused as far as free questions. Also, of course, paid readings are more in depth, or you get more. And you don't have to just ask a yes or no question for the 888. Please like the stream and subscribe if you're new. I do mostly readings on my channel, but I do unboxings and stuff of decks. So I do a mixture, so keep that in mind too. Okay, so Amanda, your question was, will, will I get a job offer from Emory? So, okay, I don't know what that is. That was just on me, but ooh. So you have the Empress, um, ooh, Seven of Gems, which is Seven of Pentacles. It says achievement at the bottom. Empress says receive. Two of Raindrops, which is Two of Cups. So I definitely get a yes on you receiving some type of position from them, or some type of offer. I do definitely feel like they're going to need you more than they let on. With Seven of Pentacles, it definitely does show me you holding this vision, and because of that, you are going to get a spot on this whatever job this may be. Two of not swords, Two of Cups. Here with partnership, it lets me know that you're going to be partnered with them, and also lets me know that this is something that you are meant to do. Two of Cups, in my eyes, is like a soulmate type of thing. So this is definitely a part of your purpose to have a job here. May not be full term or long term, could even be part time or something, but I do feel like you will end up doing something at that particular facility. Um, and with this gift here, the Empress, I say gift because of the uh, present that's in the card, or gift. But yeah, I feel like this is about you needing to open your hands to receive, because it is coming. You're that much closer to your goal. Don't know how to do that, but or you know, so just around the corner, I do feel like you will, and I do see a lot of synchronicities in regards to you being or working here. And when I say that, it's because, yeah, because two and three is five, right? Yeah, two and three is five. The end number is seven. But also, I feel like I may be just sounding confusing at this point, but I'm getting a lot of messages, so bear with me. Um, Yeah, I'm hearing completion. You've done already what you needed to do. Now, right now, is just you just have to be patient, maybe to hear from them, or maybe to get whatever position you're trying to get. But overall, I do feel like you will get something from them, some type of offer. And it possibly may not be exactly what you want, but I am feeling like you will get what you want out of it, though. Um, Amanda. Okay, so Amanda, I'm on your Oracle card message at the end. You can use this for the question you ask, or just advice for every aspect of your life along with that aspect if you would like. But yes, you will get. I think Iceman may have asked a similar question. But Iceman, I'm on Amanda's reading at the moment. So I don't know if you thought that was yours or not, but for right now, this one was Amanda HS. I believe he asked maybe about work too, so that could be why maybe he thought she donated, so that is why I'm on her. Um. Okay, so Take time to breathe out disseminating moon. So the moon part isn't really imperative, but this is pretty much telling you to take a breather, and pretty much everything is going to work out for the best. If for some reason you end up not getting a an offer from them, which again I feel like you will, but in the case of something changing in the energy, spirit is saying that it's all going to work out for the best, and it's just a part of your journey. I do feel like maybe you might kind of go through a little bit before getting a position from them. Maybe you already have been through some things with this particular company or whatever it is you're asking about. But the advice for just in general for your life and for this situation is to not overthink it. So breathe out and just for now try to get it off your mind. And I know that's hard, and I know we got bills to pay, we got things we're trying to do. So I get it, but try not to overthink it. And claim, and I feel like this energy here is telling you to claim the blessing before you receive it. So, but yeah, I do feel like you will get something from them. So, yeah. But anyways, you're welcome, and I hope that this has helped you. And yeah, thank you. Happy to hear that my readings have helped for sure. That's what I'm here for. Thank you for donating and for being here. Sorry about the PayPal. I think PayPal may be on its monthly. So, but yeah. Ow. My lips are dry. I'm finna need this lip gloss in a second when I can find it. So yeah. Okay, so ouch, Jesus. There is it's a little thing in this chair, like you know how there's nails embedded into the chair, how they like piece it together, how they build it. I keep poking myself on this thing. Okay, so let's see. So you don't have to post your questions more than once. I'm just going to scroll up and find them. As you can see, I get people in here sometimes, but it's not too much to the point where I'm going to miss your question. So just make sure you are posting once, and I will just look for it. So Iceman, are you still here? You asked if you will finally land a job soon in the near future. So let me know if you're still here, and I will go ahead and answer your question. So again, the free yes or no's are very simple. Simple yes or no. And it's not at all like any details provided into it, pretty much. Yes, I see them. I'm just going to ask anyway. So I'm going to ask everybody if they are here before I read you, because I don't like to do the questions without you being here. So that's why I say to be patient. Um, Eventually, I'll probably call on you. And in a little bit, I'll probably be closing the free list off. Um, so Iceman, as far as you getting a new job in the near future, I'm getting a no, but Spirit says to look for signs. Be assertive, so setting boundaries, telling people what you want, improving health, and wait. So wait tells me that it's not going to be soon. But so no for soon. So I hope that helps, gives you some clarity. Oops, I don't know why I'm putting this up because this is the one that I use for free messages. So if anybody wants to donate, 888 per question, 25.55 for an in-depth love reading on how somebody feels about you, plus their next action steps toward you. Okay. So Chloe, are you still here? Chloe Dickinson and More Leo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what is your okay? Does Alex still have feelings for me? So does Alex still have feelings for O? Um, at the moment I'm getting a no. It's possible that they do, but right now they're not focused on them. But for the most part, I get a no on them having feelings for you. But what I've said after that is just like a possible scenario. So unfortunately, I get a no. Or they could be trying to get over you, maybe. But I hope that helps, gives you some clarity. So that was for O. Chad Weezy 95. Are you here? Does Chanel have feelings for me or like this guy named is it Jared or Gerard Fletcher? So Chad Weezy, are you here? Okay, so Zainab Gohar, does Usman want to date me? Are you here? I think you just said you were, but just want to ask again because by the time I've asked you the first time, somebody may have left. So that's why I'm asking again. So Zainab Gohar, are you still here? Okay, Chad Weezy. Um, I'm gonna say no. but it's possible that it could happen. But for the most part, no. You have abundance. The situation will improve and get more information. So for right now, I'm going to say no. So no at this time. So I hope that helps, Chad Wheezy. So Zaneb, are you still here? So remember, paid readings and donations take priority. Um, so it's only one question, but I've already answered that the guy doesn't have feelings for. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, but keep in mind, guys, it's one question. So once I've already answered it, I understand. I just have to be fair with everyone. But yeah. Um. So I guess no, I don't have Cash App, guys. Just PayPal. I had Cash App in the past, but I no longer use it. But since a lot of people seem to be asking for it, so I think I might have to bring it back. But I just Cash App is too much for me. But being that some people, you're welcome. Being that some people request it a lot, I think I am gonna bring it back maybe. So you know, I just rather deal with one payment method because just it's too much to be going back and forth from two different things. But I'll have to request a new Cash App card too. I think that's another thing. Okay. I think in about maybe about 10 minutes, I will close the free list and then just focus on paid readings. I've been here for an hour and 19 minutes doing. I've had a few donations, but mostly free readings. So I'm going to close the free ones out in about 10 minutes. So if anybody has a yes or no question that they like to ask for free, drop it down. Make sure it's one question and make sure it's a yes or no. Donations do take priority. In the next 10 minutes or so, I'll be closing down the free list. So make sure you ask before that list is closed. Because once it's closed, I'm not making any exceptions. Let's see. Yeah. So when it says, I'm gonna say 5:40, it's 5:30 p.m. on my end. When it says 5:40, maybe even 5:45, that is when I will close the list for the free questions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just, for the remainder of my time here, will be paid readings. Um, yeah. Now was a oops. I almost dropped that. Now is a good time, I guess, to drink some water because I've been on here for how long and have not had no sip of water or no break. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's my chance to change that. Okay. So if anybody has a yes or no question, drop it down. I'll be closing the free yes or no questions at 5:40 my time. It's 5:34 at the moment. So if you have a yes or no, drop it down before that time. Please like the stream and subscribe. If you would like more than a yes or no question, 888 per question for an in-depth love reading on how somebody feels about you, plus their next actions toward you, 25.55. I think I already said the price, but So 5 more minutes for the 3 questions. Hmm. So a few more minutes left for free yes or no's. I'll be closing that at 5:40. It is 5:37. So if you have one, now is the time to drop it. Hmm. So 1 minute left. I may go ahead and get off. I'm not sure. Mm, I might as well make my sign now. Alrighty. So free list is closed. And I guess for the next 20 minutes, I'll see if anybody's going to come in for a paid reading. Now that I've closed the free list, I can put this deck up. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. 5:44. I think I'll get off at 6 if I don't get any more people in for paid readings. So 6 o'clock my time. It's 5:44 now. So when it says 6 o'clock, if there's nobody in here for paid readings, I'm going to get off, and then I might come back on later on tonight. In that stream, I will only be doing paid readings, I believe. So I'll be on for 10 more minutes unless somebody wants to send a payment or a donation. Oops. So I am here for a few minutes for donations and payment. I've closed a free list, so if you would like to donate, please let me know within the next few minutes. Hi, Zainab. I've closed the list, hun. So that means if you were gone, because I called you pretty soon after I got done with whoever was in front of you and you left. So unfortunately, I have since then closed my list. I waited for a long time for people to come back and nobody came. So right now, I'm just focusing on paid readings and donations. Hmm. So, like I always mention, make sure you try to stay in the room. And I do understand if you have people have things to do and places to go, but keep in mind that I am on here for a long time doing free readings whenever I am offering them. So at some point, I do have to close it off. Um, but yeah, feel free to come back, and maybe I could do some more free readings at some point again. But again, every list at some point has to be cut off. So okay, so I'm still here for a few more minutes for paid readings. If anybody wants to donate or make a payment, if what I'm asking for you can't spare, say you want to just give me $1, you'll still get a general message from Spirit. Um, and yeah, that will be considered as a donation and will go to support my channel. I might be back on later, but more than likely at that time I'll only be offering paid readings. I won't do two free offers in one day for live streams. I think I did used to do that before, but um okay, it's some weird stuff on YouTube, y'all. And if anybody wants to see a review of this deck, it's the Prism Tarot. I just did an unboxing of it today because I got it in today. But I go through all of the cards there. So and that's the back. And it's got silver holographic gilding and just a few I will show here before I get off. So that's how they look. think most people are probably leaving because they see um, my edit where I've closed the list. But yeah, I'll be back probably later. But again, for that live stream, it will likely only be paid readings, so keep that in mind. Um, yeah, so it's time for me to get off. It is 6 o'clock, so just waiting to see if anybody else was going to donate. Thank you guys for being here, and those of you that are still here, I appreciate it. Um, I will be doing a giveaway, but it will be when I get monetized. So if you would like to help me get monetized, simply just watch more of my videos and try to watch some of my videos the whole way through. If you can, leave it in the background. You don't even have to watch it, but just let it play. That would help me a lot. But once I get monetized, I will be giving away an Oracle deck. It's a brand new deck that has never been used, it's never been opened. You do have to be a U.S. resident to be able to win the deck, but the readings I'll give away, you can be anywhere for the readings. So keep that in mind. But again, I will only be doing this giveaway once I am able to get monetized on my channel. And that is how I will show my appreciation to you guys. Anyways, I'm getting off. I'll be back maybe in a couple hours. Don't know when. It's 6 o'clock now, so maybe around. I'm not going to say 8 because that's kind of too soon, but I'll say maybe around 9 o'clock or 10. I'll be back. Paid readings only. You can also come and chit and chit chat with me if you would like. You don't have to come in for a reading, even if it says paid. I love seeing you guys, so we can just talk about anything. You don't have to just only come for a reading, so keep that in mind. But I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys again later. And yeah, love and light, and take care. Bye.